Hello, good afternoon. How the hell are you? Greetings and salutations. I hope everything goes your way. Today, I finally got my parts to replace my window rollers on my 1995 GMC K1500 Sierra. I'm going to show y'all the brand I bought. Let me get all this obnoxious stuff they put on it at the auto parts store to tell you it's yours. Since their memory is from all the years of acid, right? No, okay, so here's our tool bench here. This is the brand I got right here. I already did one in the parking lot, and these are our tools, okay? We got our pliers. That's for more, and I got some grease too in the car. Gotta get it, hold on. And then we'll start this crap show. Yeah, I got a few things. I got a heat gun, and I got some sandpaper, but I don't think I'll need the heat gun this time. See, the heat gun was to warm this thing up so I could warm this up so it would become pliable and I could snap it onto the ball. You see, these are the old ones. This one's about to go. We're going to see how this one goes before I go testing my luck here. And there's one right here. And this goes back to our window motor and our regulator. Now, at GM and a lot of other places at the time, they riveted this stuff together. Well, that is a pain. All right, so it gives you studs, new studs with these. I already popped one off. I got a new one right here. I'm going to show y'all with this one how to do it. So here's our tool bench. We got our tag for the truck right there, Elijah. We got our socket. We got this. We got black Jesus and white Jesus. Pick your poison, whatever you feel comfortable with. They both the same person. Here you go. And then we got this. I'd have Jesus up here if I had a Mexican one. All right, here's our 4-pound sledgehammer. Here's some white grease. And this is in case things go bad. Because if you look at this one kind of got beat up. But it's mainly on the roller. You want it to be smooth. You want to get the burr off. Don't grab it with pliers. But I figured out the easy way. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this socket first. Okay, we got the brand new one. Still got the stud in there. I'll put that over there. This is what I'm using. Now, you can use anything like this. But I'm going to tell you something. Have this socket too. This one's the right length. This right here and our hammer. Now, I want to tell you something important. Now, listen to me. This is dangerous, okay? Be better than me. Wear your safety glasses and your gloves and all the other safety things you need, okay? Be better than me. Don't follow all my examples. Don't. All right, so with the formalities out of the way, I want to show you how this works. Now, you see that? The metal part in the center of that roller, that is going to sit on top of here. And you want to make sure it's on top of there. You kind of get a feel for these things. Because if it's not, you're going to hit this plastic and you might crack it. And then our socket, it goes over this on top of it. And it's going to be like a balancing act with this phone. So I'm going to try to set it up so I can hold things. And you don't have to hit it very hard. But let's get this set up so you guys can watch me. Put you up here. Now, if I can't do it on camera, I told you a rough idea. Be careful. Kind of a balancing act. Now, we put our... Let's see if we can just... Now, if the camera falls over, there we go. We got our socket in the picture. Now, remember what I told you? The flat part, put the center on top of the Allen socket. Okay? And the wind's blowing out here, so forgive my clumsiness. That slides over our shaft just like that. Now, we're just going to whack it. 1, 2. All right, let's fix the camera and I'll show you what we got. All right, and we pop it off of our socket end. And then we're going to check this out. We're just going to glance at it. Chances are it didn't crack nothing and it's really good shape. See how easy that is? And it knocks your little shaft out, your little ball joint. And then we're going to try to do this. Now you see how that one's on? The ball, it wants to go in there. and we won't have to mess with our rivet. Now we're going to grease that up first, but it's going to sit on there, and I'm going to try to pop it down with my hand. If that don't work, we're going to get our big old pliers and we're going to pinch it together. Okay. Let me wipe the camera off. Hold on, guys. There we go. All right, we get our white lithium grease. All right. And we're going to put these guys up here. Make sure they're with us and watching. So here we go. They're our supervisors. Now, Jesus, you can't fall over because the wind blows really hard now. You done told us to withstand the raging sea now. All right, now here we go. Here we go. We're gonna just shake the can up real quick, just a little bit, and just a little bit, just like that. There we go. Now we're lubed up and we're ready for action. All right, if you can do this with your hand, do it with your hand. If you need pliers, use the pliers gently. All right, put a little bit of tape on it till you clamp it down, whatever to protect it. All right, now see, I got it halfway on there. Oh yeah, you hear that, boys? And we're just going to adjust it a little bit, and we'll get our white grease back out. And we're going to be careful. There you go. Let it sink on in there, and we're going to lube that thing up. There we go. Twirl it around. All right, so I'm going to pop this one off. Try to do it one hand. All right, hold on. Oh man, you guys supposed to stand on the sea. Y'all can't stand on the damn door. Here you go. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop this off because that looks ugly. Here we go. If you have to, just break it. Close your eyes, put your safety glasses on. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. We're just going to obliterate it. All right, now we're going to get our sandpaper out. Now I have 180 right here. That's pretty fine because I have to fix a spot on this other roller so it'll work right. Let me find it for you guys. Yeah, if you can see that right there, it's rough, so we're just going. And I bought 2 packs just in case something went wrong. So if it won't pop on there tight, we got another one, and I'll do it again. All right, we're just gonna just gently go over this, okay? Get all the rough spots off. All right, now that should be good. Now I am going to take this back for a second, and on this one, there we go. Oh, that's what it actually looks like. Now I should put gloves on for this because that's nasty, but I'm just gonna wash it off. I'm a man. What that guy from that Better Therapy commercial said, I said, "Be a man, be a man." All right, here we go. There we go. We're gonna Get everything in there real greased up. There we go. There we go. And they're on there. I'm going to wipe my hand off if I touch my phone. All right, and we're back. All right, so that is the easy way to do this. That is how you get them off these rollers, the easy, painless way. You don't have to really struggle with it. All right, because the alternative is, if this goes up high enough when you hit the button, in theory you can raise it up and you can probably muscle the rivet down and all that, but that's ridiculous. All right, the alternative is you got to take all these rivets off of here. And then you take this off and you put it in a vise, or you can do what I just did. It'll be over in like 10-15 minutes. There's one in here, but it looks all right. We're not going to fool with it. If it comes out, I got a whole nother pack. No big deal. All right, so that's how we do that. I'm going to go put the window back together now. My window will work like new.